Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Thursday sunrise dose of Metazen, because as you know, our Metazen is the best medicine. And I need to mute myself on my monitoring channels. Wow, I feel a lot better. Had a great crushed sleep last night. Woke up a bit congested on this wonderful day, but hey, I'm going to pump some vitamin C, pull in some Father Sky, energize myself, and make it the best day ever. That's right. It's a beautiful new day, beautiful new start, beautiful new opportunity. Hey, Ben, good to see you in chat, man. I hope we nuked you last night, by the way. I don't know if you got that big feeling, but we sent a bunch of healing energy your way. Mom Sheet, thank you so much for coming by. I know it's late for you there. Tina, good to see you. Brother Josh is in the house. Shelly's here. Mother Millie. Witchy Tristy. Tina. Awesome. PG. Some boops and bubbles out to you, brother. Who else? All right, let's get over to our energy practice real quick, because I've got some beautiful energy to send out to each and every one of you on this wonderful Thursday sunrise. That's right. You know, sometimes we just have to make it a celebration. Every time we gather is a celebration, an opportunity. It's an opportunity to expand our agape love for one another. And, you know, Linda Moulton Howe reminded me of that last night. I got to catch a few minutes of her live. And she always talks about agape love for one another. And we speak about it here on this channel as well. The difference. Because we have romantic love. That's why our love node is not necessarily a choice. It's special, as we call it, because love is not always a choice. Romantic love is definitely not always a choice. However, agape love is. And agape love is something that we share amongst one another here, our wonderful family. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So let me get this energy out to each and every one of you. Hi, Karen Suki. Yay, Karen 500 is back. Good to see you, Karen. We've been missing you the last couple of days. So thank you for being here. Awesome. Hey, there's Bath Maven too. Bath Maven, I don't know if you are bath crewing on this wonderful sunrise, but if you are, hey, here's my PSA. If you're part of the bath crew on this AM, hey, watch that water level. Watch those electronics around your bath. And yes, a rising tide raises all boats. However, let's just be careful in that bath, especially if you're on a part of the planet, Momshi, where the sun is going down. All right. Hey, Kim, good to see you. Thank you for coming by. All right, I'm going to send one of the three energies listed on the screen right now out to each and every one of you. If you'd like, just reach out to my energy right now. There we go. Wow, that was quick. You guys are getting strong. That's awesome. Just reach out and connect to me. Sending one of the three energy types on the screen. What is the fragrancy you're receiving? What is the feeling? What are the words? There we go. See what amazing, sometimes our physical bodies need that rest. And our brains can go out and travel, do the thing it needs to do too. Oh, Karen Suki, that is awesome. Here, let me share this real quick. You're at the bottom of my heart for the best beautiful. Well, that's awesome. You got to tell us about it, Karen, if you would like to share. Angela, great to see you. All right. A couple more moments of this. What is the fragrancy you're receiving right now? What is the feeling? What is the word? What does the symbol look like? There we go. It's right out there for each and every one of you. Hey, Mo, good to see you, Michelle. Thank you for coming by. I should say, good to see you again, and Bonnie and Trista. Hey, things are aligning for you, Trista. If you're starting to sleep great, that means you're getting rid of things that you may have been carrying previously. At least in my book, that's my understanding. You made it, Elizabeth. Yes, ma'am, you did. Thank you for being here. I want to thank each and every one of you for bringing your awesome self to this, because it's not just me. It's not just it's all of us. It's amazing the power that is available to affect change on this planet and for one another. Excuse me, Grace. Good to see you. Yeah, great message too, Grace. Let's go ahead and share that with everyone. And if you're listening, Grace wrote, Grand Rising Victor and beautiful family, favor, love, peace, and joy to all on this beautiful day. Nothing missing, nothing broken. Love it. Love it. All right, let's get over. I think you all have the energy. The energy's out there. Let's get over to our That's great, Katie. Katie, Kim. It's great to see. Yeah, it makes a difference. It makes a big difference to me. And sometimes I think this little break when I was moving house, I think it's probably a good break for all of us because it gives us perspective. You know, it's like, yeah, you appreciate it every time you're here. But then whenever it's taken away, then it's like, whoa, wait a second. I was getting a little bit more out of that than I realized. Even that happened to me. And I'll just speak for myself because I don't know exactly what each and every, what experience each and every one of you have. Hey, Reverend Julie, good to see you. But, excuse me. But when it comes to having that experience of us coming together, there's so much power in it. It transcends. I think it's far more powerful for us to come together in this manner. Unless, of course, we were coming together in person and doing this exact same thing, then then you're transcending the whole energy has to travel. And we understand that energy knows no distance, but still you have some, what is it called? Monkey brain still in there saying, oh, well, it's not as effective. It's going to be more effective if we were in person. And that could be limiting us a little bit. I don't know. I'm not really putting it out there as a limitation, because I don't believe we have any limitations when it comes to energy. But in the meantime, we need to, Witchy Trista, you need to stand up and take a bow, my friend. Stand up and take a bow because you are this Thursday SunRISE Sessions recipient of First Love here on TruthWave.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
So be sure to give our awesome friend, Witchy Trista, the appropriate amount of accolades within chat for being our recipient of First Love. And if you think about it throughout the day today, be sure to send our buddy Ben Bacon Bits, a little bit of wonderful healing energy. And Ben, if you're still out there, let's see. Is Ben still here? He may be groggy. Nah, it doesn't look like he's here. But if you're watching this on the replay or something, Ben, hey, just know that you're loved and you're on the mend. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at the poll. I asked a question of the three gifts, which resonates the most? The gift of joy, the gift of presence, the gift of self-full love. It looks like joy so far is winning this. Winning is leading, or is the most popular. Or I should say, I'll just stick to my language, which resonates the most. Okay, that's fair. And it's not like it's a competition or anything. However, I want to talk about the third gift, the gift of self-full love. And I want to talk about it specifically because realize that you receive, while you're here, you receive 2 physical embraces a day. That's right. And you get those embraces if you're participating in that third gift. And putting those arms across your chest, all right, just like we do. And if you're participating, that is a physical embrace. All right. And it's in my book, it's one of the most important ones you will ever receive throughout your day. And that is that moment of self-full love. That's self-nourishing right there. And you have the ability. And that's something we may have to get over because, oh, well, my hugs are, My so-and-so gives me better hugs than that. Well, if that's the case, then, how can I say this? Give it a try. Give it a try and develop this wonderful relationship with yourself, because you're worthy of having this love, and it's right there. It's right there inside of you. And yes, you can provide it to yourself. That's why I always say, I don't always say it, but I say it most of the time. There's not another being on this planet. I can't come to each and every one of you and right now and give you I can give you an awesome hug, an awesome embrace. But guess what? You will never receive one that exceeds the one that you can give yourself. So keep that in mind. Well, see, there you go, Clint. I just learned to look at the man in the mirror. I'm not sure about self-love, but I'm trying. And that's the thing, is try. See, Clint's on the right path. He's trying. And what do we all do as seekers? What got us on this? Some of us were raised in this environment. I was not. I was raised in the polar opposite environment of what I was raised to be I was raised a specific way. And it is not the way that I'm living now, that is for sure. And I managed to go late, but that's okay. If you haven't chosen a node yet, go ahead and choose one now as I get over to our meditation room. That's right. I am going to hang out here today for this session. There we go. If you haven't chosen a node, go ahead and choose one now. Whether you're going to go deep with me or hang out and chat with our awesome family. Either way, so happy to have you and your awesome self here, being part of this amazing experience. All right, my friends, you're going to hear a loud sound. I've got one of the formals in place. The other is coming. Come on, boy. Come on. It's getting into place now. You're going to hear a loud sound as I clear our energy. I'll put a protection, and we will proceed. Good to see you, Krista. In the frequency of love, we gather. Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into this wonderful space. We're already feeling that amazing energy from one another as we're floating in. Look around as we float in, and you'll see that we are inside an enormous golden translucent sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but protects us as well, as it is part of us and we are part of it. That's right. Now, as we come in and take those hands of our neighbors to our left and our right, give those hands a bit of a squeeze, just for a moment, and feel that squeeze in return. Nice little loving embrace to start off this session. Now look to the center of our circle. You'll see our planet floating there, radiating beautiful blue source energy. Energy that's already beginning to permeate your physical body. That's right. Now look deep within the center of that planet that you're viewing, and you'll find that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia. Now look within that crystalline heart, and you'll see our Mother Gaia node, along with some of our beautiful friends on this node. Mother Gaia node brings grounded energy to each one of our days and our nights, and to every one of our sessions. Along with the help of our beautiful friends, Mother Gaia node also harmonizes all of the energy that we send out. Now step back from the planet, bring your gaze back, and look above it, and you'll see our golden pyramid with its curious diamond cap top. Our golden pyramid has 4 horizontal points. The first represents divine peace, the second, divine truth, the third, divine joy, and the fourth, divine love. And realize all the energy and intention we send into this golden pyramid, including Father Sky that floats above our pyramid. Father Sky brings celestial ether energy to each one of our days and our nights, and to every one of our sessions. Energy that can be specifically charged. All of these various energies are pushed into our golden pyramid, and all this gets mixed up together, wrapped up together, and stored in that diamond cap above, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. And it will remain there until we send it to the planet below and beyond. Now bring your awareness back over to your hands for a moment. Give another bit of a squeeze. Feel that nice squeeze in return. As it's time for our first gift, my friends, and that is the gift of joy. And what do we do to bring this gift of joy into our bodies? We put a smile on our face, a nice smile. So stretch that mouth to your ears right now. Feel this wonderful joy flow into your body. This wonderful gift from God, from Great Spirit, from Source, from the universe, whatever you're understanding. Just stretch that mouth to your ears right now. Look to your left and your right and share that infectious gift with your neighbors. That's right. It's a wonderful free gift from the universe, from God, from Source, whatever you're understanding. So just bring it in right now. Feel the joy come into your body. I bet all of your cells are dancing in joy right now as you bring this wonderful gift to them. Now look to the center of your heart. Just look down in the center of your chest. And you'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we are about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths. In through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation on each exhale. Those words are I, love, and you. 1. 2. 3. Very good. Very good. Now let's look back in our heart space. What was once a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. It's up past our shoulders and down past our knees. Now feel it come down past your toes, past your fingertips, and feel it come up your neck and over your crown. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So let's get out of its way and let it perform its function. But first, look down at your chest and you'll see a transparent tube growing out and out of your chest, out and out until it pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And beyond this piercing is a beautiful blue fire of source energy. This fire is for all the muck and gunk and dis-ease we are about to release. It'll flow down that tube, pass through that piercing, and boom, transmute upon contact with that beautiful blue source fire. We do this, my friends, so that our muck and gunk and dis-ease cannot infect or infest another being, including ourselves, ever again. So it is. So now is that time, my friends, my beautiful family, to release anything not serving your higher or lower good. Let's start off with any anxiety we might be holding on to, especially anxiety about our future. Just let it go, my friends. Let it go and let it flow, because worrying about it is like worshiping a problem. So let that go too. Let any worry you might be having. There we go. We just accept the situation and do what we can to make it the best for ourselves and for others. But worrying about it, just let it go. Let's also release any fear we might be having. If we get caught up in our news or anything that's coming in, and anything that we're reading or discovering, and it makes us feel a certain emotional response, that's fear. Especially if it's fear, let it go. Let it go and let it flow, and maybe consider no longer viewing those items that make you feel a specifically bad way or incited way, in a way that's not serving you. Let's also release any extreme dislike we may be holding for a specific person or group of people. Let's let it go. Let it go and let it flow. Also, if you're holding on to any self-doubt, push it down that tube right now. Also, any pain you're holding on to because for some reason you think you might deserve to have this pain, please, I ask you to let that go as well. And if you have an unhealthy, I shouldn't say unhealthy, let's say if we have any attachments that are not serving us, attachments we're very well aware of, this is a wonderful space to release those attachments, especially if they're not serving you. You're here with your beautiful family in this wonderful protective space. And if you're ready to release those attachments, go ahead and let it go right now. Just push it to the mouth of that tube. Give it a nudge. Send it on its way. Very good. Let's take a final sweep. Pick up anything that we may have overlooked earlier. Just gather up anything and bring it right here to that tube. Give it a nudge and send it on its way. And let's observe this last bit of muck and gunk leaving our bodies, flowing down that tube, passing through that piercing, and boom, transmuting upon contact with that beautiful blue source fire. Transmuting back to source. Well, let's go ahead and let's collapse our tube, seal up that piercing, and let's just gently wave off that beautiful blue source fire until it dissipates. It will return whence it came, back to source. Beautiful. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle, and observe those hands of yours and notice how they've changed. They're no longer in their physical form now, they are in their energetic form, as is your entire body. And notice those two energetic hands you're holding on to. Give them a bit of a squeeze. Do you recognize those energies to your left and to your right? Just reach out to them momentarily for a moment and see if there's a name connected to those energies. I bet there is. And look around the circle. Look around the circle and see all these wonderful, beautiful, energetic beings and realize you are seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic form. Because energy never lies, my friends. Energy never lies. Energy never lies. Also, realize that we are gathered here, right now, in the frequency of love. So everyone gathered here and in the future, are gathered here in the frequency of love. That's right. That's a wonderful minimum requirement to be in this amazing family of ours, is to be in that frequency of love. Beautiful. It is also time for our second gift, and that is the gift of presence. And being present means being fully active in this very moment, fully attentive into this very moment. Maximize in this moment, this experience for yourself. As when you do it for yourself, you are maximizing this experience for everyone else that is gathered here and doing the same. You're also maximizing the energy and intention that we are able to send out to the planet and beyond. That's right. So let's reach out now. Let's reach out to all the nodes and connect to them as you and I are connected now. As I say them aloud, unity consciousness. Let's reach out to that specific energy, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. That's right. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid. Very good. Feel that energy flow. Very, very strong on this sunrise session. Feel it flowing through your body into that golden pyramid, causing that diamond cap to grow brighter and brighter blue. That's right, brighter and brighter blue. Very good. As a reminder, if you are new here or lack understanding about the nodal energies, or simply not led to be on a node for this session, I ask you just to push some positive vibes right now. Push those positive vibes. Push those positive vibes. And look at our diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue already. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of energy and intention to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's continue to push it deeper and deeper into Mother Gaia, deeper and deeper where it is now arriving her crystalline heart and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet. Once again, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid, adding more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our oceans and our atmosphere, going out into the solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place, my friends. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle, back to our hands. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze you've been holding. Just feel that nice squeeze in return. Very nice. Now as 1, let's all expand our circle. Let's take a couple steps back. Expand our circle. Feel the push and pull of everyone trying to move at once. And notice, regardless of how much we move and how much we're pushed and pulled and prodded, this is a wonderful example for us as we take a couple steps back and lower our arms. And no matter how much and in how many different directions we are pushed and pulled, our energy can and will remain consistent, constant. That is because, my friends, that is because we are in charge of our reaction to any given situation. That's right. That's why our energy and intention remains consistent throughout our days and our nights. Now let's roll our shoulders back, broadening our chests. Let's just intentionally expose our hearts to this amazing blue source energy that's radiating from our center, that has already permeated our energetic bodies. Let this energy specifically make it your intention for it to come in right now and make any repairs to that beautiful heart of yours. And know that this works. That's part of it. Know that it is in fact working, because it is. Let this energy come in right now and make those repairs to any cracks, dings, boot prints, anything, tears, cuts on that beautiful heart of yours. Because each and every one of us are worthy. We are worthy of having a whole heart. You are worthy of having a whole heart, my friends. That's right. So let these repairs come in. Let this energy come in and make those repairs to that beautiful heart of yours. And realize we're not only repairing our hearts right now, but we are also preparing our hearts, preparing our hearts for that next step in our personal evolution. That's right. Our next step up that vibrational frequency ladder. Very good. Now let's go ahead and reach out to all the nodes, reaffirm our connection to each one of them. Just do it on your own right now. Let's reach out to those energies. If you need to open your eyes and take a peek at the screen to do so now. Very good. Very good. Very good. On the count of pulse, as 1, let's all begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid right now. Very good. Very strong energy once again. And make note if you are seeing anything, come up in your third eye. Very good. Getting the distinct impression that we are getting a lot of help today. And if that resonates with you, we can discuss it later. But feel all this amazing energy flowing through our circle, causing that diamond cap to grow brighter and brighter blue. Very good. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave of energy and intention to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's continue to push it deeper. See this energy. See this truth wave flow down and down, deeper and deeper into Mother Gaia, brightening up everything it encounters. And where it is now arriving her crystalline heart and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, adding even more power to Mother Gaia's crystalline structure and all the ancient sacred sites, saturating our oceans, our atmosphere, going out into the solar system and beyond, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious effort, that conscious choice to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to nourish. We are there to guide them and to nourish them every step of the way. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle. That's right, bring it back to our circle right now. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze. And go ahead and release those hands now. Just take a moment and look around the circle and see all these beautiful beings in their energetic forms, in their most authentic forms. Absolutely beautiful. Now let's create a nice sphere of energy right here in front of us. Just create it as large as you can and as quickly as you can. Right now. There we go. Just make it as large as you can. And when you get to the point where it stops growing, no need to push it no need to make it any larger. No need to try. Just this is your natural sphere that comes up when we do this. And yes, it's going to overlap most likely most of the people here or everyone here. That's okay, because this energy sphere is yours. Very good. Now as one, let's enter our spheres. Let's step into our spheres. Feel that amazing energy encompass you. The reason it feels amazing, my friends, is because this is your energy. This is all you. Permeating your body, permeating your energetic self. Now as one, let's expand. Let's expand up and out into our sphere until our fingertips are just brushing the sides, along with our crown. And either our feet are, either you're standing in your sphere or floating. I prefer to float in mine. My toe tips are just brushing the bottom of my sphere. That's right. And realize what we did, my friends. We literally just stepped into our own power. And realize you have a new capacity to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of truth, of joy, of unity. This is your true size, my friends. This is your true power. Yes, so it is. Now let's reach out. Let's reach out to all the nodes and reaffirm our connection with them right now. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention for this third and final wave of the planet below and beyond. Let's make that diamond cap grow brighter and brighter blue. I'm feeling the energy all the way up to my chest. My arms are fully in this energy. Very good. I'm seeing some curious images as well. I specifically just noticed a chihuahua looking at me. That was interesting. Very good. I notice that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue as each moment passes. It is getting so bright. You can see it through your third eye, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's continue to push this energy deeper and deeper into Mother Gaia. See it in your mind's eye, my friends. Where it is going deeper and deeper, and now arriving that crystalline heart of hers, where it is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia known, and in a spark pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid, once again adding more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our oceans and our atmosphere, going out into the solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity, so that anyone or anything that encounters this energy will know. They will know that we are in fact on the right path and that we are very nearly ready. So it is. Our effort is now in place for this session, my friends. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle. If you failed to release those hands earlier, go ahead and release them now. But I'm going to ask you to put your physical arms, your physical hands across your body, squeezing those shoulders. There we go. Squeeze those shoulders as it is time for our third gift. And this is the gift of self-full love, my friends. That's right. The gift of self-full love, not to be confused with selfish love. Self-full love is about loving ourselves on a deeper level. That's right. Unconditionally, which in turn helps us love others on a much deeper level as well, also with no condition. And realize, as I mentioned earlier, there is not another being on this planet that can supersede the embrace that you're receiving right now. So if you're sitting there pondering whether you want to put your arms across your chest, please don't deny yourself this amazing gift of self-full love. Please join us and the rest of your family. Put those arms across your shoulders. Squeeze those shoulders. And then rub up and down. Just rub up and down a little bit on your shoulders and have a nurturing moment with yourself. It's amazing. Just give yourself some nurturing love. There we go. And know that you're worthy of this, my friends. Each and every one of you are worthy of this beautiful experience. So join us if you haven't. That's right. And repeat after me aloud, please. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, saying our wonderful words of affirmation on each exhale. And we'll also release this amazing embrace on that third exhale as well. 1. 2. 3. Release. Now let's hold our arms up to our sides. Feel that spark of energy from our neighbors to our left and our right. Nice little crackling energy, tickling your fingers. Now let's extend a nice Josh hug, if you will, all the way around the circle. Nice loving embrace all the way around the circle of the 24 of us that are gathered here right now. There we go. Just send it all the way around. Give it a bit of a compress. There we go. Just so everyone here will know that they are in fact loved. And I ask each and every one of you to receive the love that's being sent your way right now. Just receive it in. You're worthy of this love, so take it. Just receive it. It's being sent there for you specifically. So bring it in, because you're worthy of it, my friends. Now go ahead and lower your embrace. I'm going to choose to leave all my energy out there that I put out there. Of course, it stays out there with all the pulses. That energy stays. I'm going to leave it everywhere else, and all the energy I sent out to all of you, it's all yours. That's right. And also realize you're fully energized now, and you have access to unlimited energy throughout your day via the unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, and Father Sky. Our circle and our session are now closed, my friends. Let's wiggle our fingers and our toes. Let's wake up our physical bodies. Roll those shoulders. Stomp the feet a little bit if you're sitting. If you're part of any of the crews, go out and do that thing you do, especially if you're the golf course crew. Go give that mama princess some love from all of us. That's right. And when you're ready, my friends, open your eyes and return. Awesome. Hey, Ben. Oh, good. Glad to see you're doing better. Excellent. Glad you made it in here. Man, you know you're loved here. If you didn't know that, you know now. It's awesome, Ben. All right, let me get this energy out. I managed to go a little long. The Keto Taco Bell. Hey, I can't help. I saw a beautiful little chihuahua. That was awesome. Got a lot of those today. A lot of different faces and things like that. So if any of you have a chihuahua around you, or let me know. trees. I like a tree. It's going to help your day. Awesome. All right. The energy I sent out to each and every one of you earlier is unity. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty. Maybe I saw Alice, Chloe's chihuahua. Well, is Chloe here? No, Chloe's not here. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe she just had it. You have kittens running amok. Awesome. Kittens are the best. So you have a clouder. Is that what a group of kittens is called? A clouder. So you have a chihuahua too. Well, let me know if it was close by or something. I find that interesting. Well done, Grace. Awesome. All right, friends. All right. If you found yourself on a node today, hey, please go out and be the exemplification of that node. Or even better, go out and be the exemplification of all of them. Yes, a clouder. Oh, a pounce as well. Interesting. Excellent. So go out there and be that beacon. Be that beacon of love. Be that beacon of peace. That beacon of truth and joy. That beacon of unity. And until in about 11.25 hours, 26 hours, according to Heaney Standard Time. I'll see each and every one of you then. Until that time, namaste, my friends. Love you all.